All right, welcome back everyone to another live stream. So we are here today with a brand new game, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. This is a game franchise I've heard about a lot, but I haven't had a chance to play the game. I know the games are very long though, so I don't know how many streams it's going to take to finish this up, but I wouldn't be surprised if we went up to like 8 or 10. I was recommended to play this game by T-Man initially. It took a while to get here, but we're here with Danganronpa finally. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not too sure what to expect. All I know is that like death game, and we have to just, figure out who the murderer is, stuff like that. Welcome to the stream, T-Man. All right, let me go ahead and cut the music here, and bring up the music over here. All right, I'm gonna bring this up to about, I'd say like midway. Sound effects midway as well. Yeah, everything here is fine. I don't want any movement. I think I'll turn the movement off just to not get motion sickness, because I don't like the movement bob. So we'll leave that where it is. That seems good. All right. All right, I'm ready to get started. I'm pretty curious about what this game is going to be about, so let's do it. Language, of course, we're going to play in English because that's just easier. Logic difficulty, okay. Well, I think this is just like, easy mode, standard, and then hard mode. I'm just going to give this, I'm going to give this on medium difficulty just because we don't want it to be too easy, but because it's my first time playing, I don't want it to be extremely hard either. So let's keep it on standard and then, go from there, right? Go. All right, let's get started. Also, I think this game is like 2010, so this is an old game, like 16 years old. But like for 2010 graphics, this is really good. Blast off. Alright, T-Man, is there anything I should expect going into this? Oh. People die. I guess so. Oh! Dang, reduced him to bones. Yo, he's laughing. He killed someone, he's laughing about it. Alright. Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, the massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
And it's sad. Okay. Is this, is that Tanjiro's voice actor? Let's see. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't really have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, that'll be whatever is the most popular at that particular time. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. And I figure it's always good to introduce myself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Alright? I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Alright, let's see what we got. Host Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. He's voiced by Kirito and Aaron Yeager's VA. Oh, okay, I see. Bryce Pappenbrook. Got it. Alright. I don't know, it sounded a bit like Andro there for a second, but I think I'm just mixing voice actors. Alright, all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond their average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Him and Zach Aglar do sound similar, yeah. I guess for some characters. And then there's the ultimate fashionista. Okay, so basically, this school has just people. I mean, well, they already said it. It's people who are at the top of their field. So, yeah. It's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. He's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. Sounds like Josh. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wander into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Would they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the exception letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelt it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve, but still, I just couldn't stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. It said there would be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I got it up all my termination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. Alright, well, good introduction so far. Oh, we're still going. Alright. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess on the first one here. It's really an elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... okay. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh, what is that? What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. The class trials are hard, long by the way. We'll try our best to get through them. I mean, I'm going to try my best to go through and, figure out logically, but I don't know how well we'll do. But yeah, don't give me any spoilers. I just want to go ahead and go through and you guys get to see how my thinking works in a way. And maybe my thinking is just the most, it might be the most stupid way of thinking, but maybe it works. I don't know. We'll see. With some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, prologue. Alright, well. Here we go, I guess. Oh, nice. Okay, it gives me the option to just save. 10 slots, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. More than 10 slots. That's 30 slots? What do you need 30 slots for? Okay, sure. Yeah. Alright, in the classroom. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on the top of a hard wooden desk. Body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zoink off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck's going on? Oh. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, I like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you can interact with it. You can press the left mouse button and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use WSD to adjust your viewpoint. You can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? All right. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Okay. And then this also allows me to do that. Interesting. Okay. Dang, 2000. This was 2010. Man, all right. This technology is crazy for 2010. All right. Well, let's get the first thing out of the way here. Let's try this. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean it up later. Oh, what's on the desk? An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Alright. Time. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? Is that a surveillance camera? Dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Alright. Let's see. There's the door. Let me see if I can find anything else. What's this? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Okay, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. What might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students out there. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Alright. There we go. Leave the area. Yes. Oh, it's purple. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD key to move through the hallway. Hold shift to run. You can also press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Whoa, okay, he is sprinting. Look how fast he's going. Despair Hotel. Okay, hold on. There we go. Despair Hotel? This is a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay. Let's see what this is. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. The AV room. It's locked. Is that the, or wait, the school store? Okay. I don't know why. No, I don't know why I read that a second. The school store. I guess it's not open. All right. Then, okay. Before I go there, I wanna explore a bit. You know, there might be some other stuff that I can get. Maybe that might help. I'm not sure. The nurse's office, off limits. It looks like. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. The boys' bathroom. Good thing I don't have to go. Girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. I wonder why there's a giant. Why is a gate here? I say giant gate. Okay. Well, nothing else we can do here. Okay. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Sitting before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around and everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Aura farming. How's it going? My name's Makoto Negi. Sorry I'm late. A bit of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Oh, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good at least to find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problem here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best just to focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Trying to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay, this is actually kind of important right here. Like so each conversation is important, so I actually have to pay attention. All right, let's start from left to right.
Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Okay, that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honors student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. He says he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Negi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literacy career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literacy prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, but with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
No, it's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. Just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay, she's she's the singer. Yeah. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group, famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys. How long did you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We could talk about this later. Kinda like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
Yo, okay. Oh, he's the baseball guy. Okay. I recognize that name. He played for the national high school champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You, seriously? Oh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when we found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. That's not cool. That is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
Seriously?
And now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player? Some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
Who is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Okay. Alright, he's one of those guys. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure you were, if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with the deepest meanings. What kind of meanings?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our base. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
He's a strange one. Yeah, he's probably the strangest one yet. Let's see, Aoi Ashihina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was her name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Negi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Negi. Just keep repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell exactly like how it sounds. Oh, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
She is programmer. Okay, she's the programmer. Sorry, I got kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause. You seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm trying to understand why your fans are so into her. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Okay, so she's the quiet type. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see there were students like me. Once you didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, so what are you doing at this school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's the fashionista. Okay. Anybody recognize this one? She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, I'm totally blown away by this certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Okay, alright, dang. Just straight to the point, huh? Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the certain leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Okay, that was quick. All right, this guy looks interesting.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Martial artist. Okay, you're the martial artist. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in American one despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Okay, well, I misidentified there. I called her a guy. Just because that's what the appearance looks like. That's my bad. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you... Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Okay, this guy looks like he's This guy looks all serious. Like no fluff. Affluent. Okay, hold on. All right, nice to meet you. Okay, let's see. It's the most half introduction. It's really. Wait, there's anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Bakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive something conglomerate. He's already started managing his business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you gonna stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. This Sora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Okay, so he's basically like, yeah, he's serious. I don't know how to describe him, but it's like, he acts like royalty in a way. This guy looks kind of...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
This guy sounds pretty chill. He also sounds like Gojo. Azuro, Supernova. Let's see, Ultimate Clairvoyant. Okay, he's a clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Ah, okay, I give up. What happened?
Serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Well, we're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah, I bet it is a long story.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
She seems like she's the ultimate gambler. Yo, okay, Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it's my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. She says she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to get to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. With that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, okay, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
Seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness, and when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Dang. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classrooms and hallways were, right? Instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hat.
What's this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't you think... I don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Just so... I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all there is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I can feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Also, I don't know if there's a way to turn off the auto thing, because you guys can tell right now, I can't read that fast. So I'm gonna miss some stuff. I need to turn off that auto thing.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It's like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what, you're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I totally be freak out if this was real. All right, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Yeah, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. I'd have to go and kill the mood. Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem,
This is bad.
right. Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. We just have to go to the gym, right? It's gonna overwrite it. Can we talk to these guys or? Okay. Before that, let me kind of look into the other stuff. That surveillance camera is what looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right? Okay. Can I turn off the auto thing? In transcript, handbook menu, handbook menu, observe. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off. All right. So we already looked at that. Let's just talk to these guys one by one.
Shit.
What the hell kind of game are they playing? Okay.
This is bad.
What was that announcement? It was like totally creepy. This is some kind of bad joke. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. This guy's still here too. Are you okay? Is everyone okay? Mailbox. There's nothing inside. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, but I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay, I think that's all we can explore in here. Or actually, wait, one more. Holy cow. What is that? What's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? Doris definitely wasn't here then, though. Okay. Alright, let's get a move on. So we gotta go to let's see. I make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. The school is quite bizarre. The adventure will be quite strange. Okay. I'm curious of like, okay, so they said I had to pay attention to dialogue. So like choices matter, right? Like if, let's say like, I guess someone killed, does that still play on to the future, or is it like linear where there's only like one route? Because I'm curious, like if I get someone killed by accident, like are they just no longer in the story going forward, or how does it work? That's what I'm curious about. Like, because if that's the case, then I actually have to play it. It's scripted? Okay. Well, in that case, then... Interesting. Alright. Yeah, because choices matter, I guess, like, if you want to complete it. But paying attention will make the trial easier. Got it. Okay. Let's head to the gym. The gym. Oh, the gym's all the way over there. Okay. There we go.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, I had no idea this Hope's P Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. This place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
I don't know, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop, no running. I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me alone. I think it's space to turn off auto. Okay. Or it's R or space to turn off auto. Okay, here we go. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Interesting. Okay, there you go. Okay. Another surveillance camera. Feels like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Oh, okay. Well, Elemental aside from Genshin Impact, yeah. I didn't get to talk with everyone, but alright. Not bad. And I saw what was... Let's see. I was waiting for us there. Yeah, I think it's space to get rid of the auto. Oh, there we go. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Carol was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Alright. Also, yeah, like the whole thing is like a bit blurry because I am running this on 1440p. I have a 4K monitor, so the resolution's a bit like blurry for me.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me started transferring to outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk. Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey,
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. So you compare me to a child's plaything. You cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate it or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so he's abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you have to live in a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die, such as the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? Until the day we die.
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off in the outside world. You don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off. So all those metal plates all over the school, they're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. And with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever's behind all this, it's just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is all a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you, but I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever will be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. It's called the graduation clause. Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What are you talking about? Kill each other kill each other is to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. You know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering with all of this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! Strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead and go on a killing spree. All right, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got this, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick. Your trick now. Reveal the trick.
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like,
Shit.
dude, get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo places himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up. It's going way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Then there was a sudden boom. Kind of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. Locked onto his target. Dude, this guy just did a Josuke reaction. He kind of looks like Josuke in a way as
You
well.
little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me at
Dang.
it here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
Let's see. No comeback this time.
Piece of shit.
Not that beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out. Get rid of it. Well, hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or whatever, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did,
What the?
sure wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ring in my ear, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosives might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. And there's another one.
Damn you!
You said you tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Oh yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the head.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere, and if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. Not even punishment, that's just wrong. Well then lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? And as you see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. This is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space age design, it could withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
Guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial to have strict punishments in place of violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? Killing someone, we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things I've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden behind the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us becoming suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that's how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. The end. Okay, well, we finished the prologue. There you go. Surviving students 15. So everyone's alive. To be continued. Well, there you go. Prologue is finished. You received the school crest present. Okay. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that. Okay. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back into reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school's regulation Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
All right.
But
So then-
let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Kodo Negi. Turning on my handbook, the first thing appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on a screen. It was the school regulation. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster, Monokuma, is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around and saw the same stormy expression in everyone's face.
Fucking around.
Let's see, what kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if you got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you even think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. We're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who wants to wait for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there a way out? What about foods and supplies? There's a ton of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
I'm straight. Okay, then let's start looking around. I'll be going alone. But why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying anything. It's saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, plankton.
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, it couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Stop it. We shouldn't fight. Let's see, you kind of goody-goody.
You want to throw down?
What do you think you are, talking to me like that? Think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Alright, this guy's serious. He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air, and now I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped with here. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this, but I just lost track of that sense of reality. It was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? Now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check the variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and the character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, so we got that. So I have to access using F1. Before I press F1 though, I want to make sure that my stuff isn't bind to F1, because I do have like, I think I do have a few things that are binded. They're key binded, so let me just kind of make sure of that real quick. F1. So here we go. Okay. System. So I can save here, I can load here. And then I can check this. Okay. Report card. Review evidence and witness accounts you made a record of. Review the layout of the academy. Presence. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. Okay, regulations and system. Yeah. Got it. All right. It's a lot of stuff to look at. What kind of monitor? What kind of metal plate mounted here? Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. There's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? A notepad. I guess the school must have given each of us one. Another surveillance camera. There's some kind of metal plate. Okay, never mind. Hold on. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure not to touch it. Key. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. It's an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door or hidden compartments or anything. Oh, nice. We got a coin. Okay, I wonder what those are for. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. So the bathroom, also the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." Crumpled up the piece of paper and threw it in the trash. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Actually, wait, where does this go? It appeared to be the bathroom. Oh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. Can I use the key on this? Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Okay. And all I see in the trash is the piece of paper. I wadded up and threw it away. Okay, so what do we do? Gotta do something here. it just me, or does it look like the door's not attached? Because it looks like the door's kind of leading out this way. It might just be perspective. I'm not sure. I think that's just like the lighting perspective, not necessarily because if you do it like this, it looks like there's like the door is like coming out of the top. Okay, so let's figure out what to do here. So I already tapped this. Let's try this thing over here. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me in here after I fell unconscious. So that answered the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yeah. Okay, so we've gotten past introductions, and now we're kind of on the verge of like, what do we do? Do we just stay here? Or do we just go ham on each other? I rushed out of the room to meet up with the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. Like something out of an old TV show. Where? Oh hey, it's the singer. Oh.
Sayaka?
Okay, oh never mind.
Sorry.
Custom voice acting.
Are you okay?
Ooh. And whatever has voice acting, I don't have to read, which is great. I kind of wish the whole game had voice acting, but I guess that would be way too much.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
You had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. For 2010, it had a good amount of voice acting. Yeah, it's pretty good. Like 2010... For 2010, like the game is actually really well built. You know? That's good then. But are you okay? You know from when Mondo hit you. That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. But all class trials are fully voiced, so don't worry. Got it, okay. That's good. Because, you know, like, reading all this is fine, but like, at some point, if like, I'm gonna... Like my voice is gonna end up getting scratchy from reading all this, because I don't really talk like I have pauses when I stream, so like there are points in the stream where I just don't talk, but like in this type of stream I have to kind of just keep talking as much as possible just to read out everything. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see when we get to the class trials, and from there I think I can kind of focus more on like what going on in the class trial rather than like focusing on like reading it, or focusing on like doing the reading, because the voice acting will handle that. All right, I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Kodo? Oh, I'm fine, nothing wrong here.
Good.
Well, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you can come to the dining hall. Dining hall?
You see.
After we got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So I agreed to get together later on and talk about what we found out. Does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay, well, see, right now, I don't know if I can trust anyone, because remember, we're kind of in the midst of like this whole situation where anyone can just do something, and then we have to figure out who it is. So I don't know if I can really trust Sayaka. I'm gonna be a bit cautious though. Only one way to go. Ooh, I love the way that they build the level out before like instead of just loading it in, just like they actually build it out. That's kind of cool. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Oh, you heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are gonna appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, you can press the right mouse button and you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WSD buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. You've gone ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps going forward. Okay, so reactions. All right. That's interesting.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto, what is it? Well, it's just, you know, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. This one. What did you want to ask me? Okay, did you happen to go to Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Did you remember me? Did you remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just surprised though. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there are lots of students in our grade, right? Plus I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Finding you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Oh, my assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. Does things like that, it gets me pumped up, which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. That's that. I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Okay, so far she's being like, she's nice, but she's kind of being like, you know, a bit pushy at times where, you know, like, oh, like, I'm your assistant now, you know, like, oh, you know, did you go to this school? Did you go to that school? Like, she's really pushing like the questions and like the whole assistant thing on me. I don't know, man. Look, maybe it's just me being really, really cautious, but I don't like how pushy she's being right now. So, what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? You're unconscious for a pretty long time, I see. Without being able to look out a window, I lost all sense of time. If I stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Okay. If I had to make like a prediction right now, the person that I think would strike first is the guy over here. Okay, you can't see my mouse. There's no mouse to go off of. But the guy, the guy that's like full of himself, right? The one that's sitting by himself over there. I feel like he would strike first because he's kind of like, all right, like, why are we just standing around? Like, let's just get stuff done. I feel like he would be the first one to strike.
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about what's her name? The silver. Yeah, I know she wasn't in there either. She wasn't in the little scene either. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? We're gonna look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their head. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed!
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, knighting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Drowning Kyoko. You're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Oh, is she late? She didn't tell anyone she would be late. The most unbecoming personality trait. Being a real... Right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. What's up? I feel like I really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I give it everything I got. Now, you've really done so much as my assistant. Okay, dude, again, we just met. I know we went to the same school, but she's really pushing this whole assistant agenda on me. I don't know. It's just a bit much. It's just a bit much. All right. Let's see what we got. So we can keep talking to her. I think in general, like, let me see. Let me talk to, oh, wait. Okay, never mind. All right. Welcome to the stream, Josh. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay down what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka went off on their own. So did Kyoko. Okay. So okay, let me try him first. This guy right here, this guy I am the most sus of right here. I want to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really, that's it? If I uncover anything, naturally, I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay.
You see,
spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made a discovery of the sentry. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Yeah. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched into it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
Shiro, and I found out all the rooms are totally soundproof. Ooh, okay. Soundproof is interesting because if that's the case, you can, if someone lets you into their room and then you just like attack them there, no one else can hear. That's definitely an interesting detail. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room had also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Oh, but when I checked my bathroom door before, it seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have that. Better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move to whoever's next. So I can continue. Okay. Basically, she's the one who's continuing the conversation. Okay.
You see,
I already explored both of these guys. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chiro all grouped together. Alright, let's check this. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off, and what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks.
Come on.
And you're starting to make me nervous. Okay. Alright, so basically you just keep going back in the conversation until, you know. Okay.
You see,
Basically that, and then we explored that. Same thing goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Hoko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. I thought we could maybe find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we didn't find anything. Sorry. I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with the communicating with the outside world, but still worth worrying about. Both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, and we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
You can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay, what about the other group then?
You see, let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I know what you're thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you just said something. I get it. I want to go anywhere with it. Dang. Mine is as thin as your body, and you make me sick to my stomach.
For real.
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
All right, guys, everyone, calm down. All right. Okay, all this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sai.
Hey,
So that's what you have to, what they have to say, huh? I guess I'm the only one left. Okay. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
Good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? We can just eat sesame seeds or something. Oh, what am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about that. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge and told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to eat you or anything. Eat her? Let's see. The worst thing about Danganronpa are these transition segments. They're pretty... Yeah. Like, it is a bit of a slog to get through it. I just want to get to the class trial to see what the trial is about. But I guess this is just like to get to know the characters and kind of like what their method of thinking is, you know? Because like there's like 15 people here and 15 different people that have different ways of like approaching a situation. So I guess this is just to kind of give more like background about them. What do you mean by that? I mean, when they say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
Okay, some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually...
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. You can just die any second.
Shit.
If you want to save time, you can skip all the optional interactions. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm kind of curious, like what do I have to pay attention to and what do I not have to pay attention to? I guess that's what I'm wondering. Because I feel like each dialogue kind of gives like something to keep note of. Right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Or a voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. Didn't say a word instant. Instead, she just dropped the piece of paper on the table. What's this? See, basically just focus on stuff after the murders in the investigation phase. Got it, okay. Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Where'd you find this?
Wow.
Doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more
Never
important,
mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying this really is Peak's Hope Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn? But if it really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak putting this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
No?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. Seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh, is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
Okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. I have to go and say it. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. You need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
It's gonna be There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here.
That's...
Live here? You're saying we should just accept
Do
it?
you
A
understand?
lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're all trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and... Okay, yeah. What? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It will wear us down in time. You're suggesting we limit our activity at night as some kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to
What can we do?
follow it. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. What? Hey, you can't just decide to speak for
This
us.
is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then, if you will excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
hope you are
arrives.
well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, looks like. Adaptability. So Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what do you say we call an end to today's
You
meeting?
understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting any sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. Well, fine, good for today. What do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only hope is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
And we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy moons, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Ooh, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Okay, now it's nighttime. Really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. No use. It really is locked. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. He's talking about an overreaction. It's like you're just on your nose or something. Like some kind of robot bear. I guess. What are you doing here? Kotonegi, this is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Magical, ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit. Did you see the notice? What, you can't read? The bathroom and the boys' bathroom don't have locks. I mean, a lock in the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, no, like, it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and bees and all that. Anyways, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the doorknob and lift the door up while I pull. I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? The door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. We just try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. Not like I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd be tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. No easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. This is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Wouldn't it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it's all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as ending goes, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma Theater? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
All right. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyways, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka. We can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's a set. I'm gonna head to her room. Newfound determination, I left my room. I come out of my room, and this guy's just staring at me. What's up, brother?
Hey!
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite delight. It's such an energizing way to start the day. Now, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like that. Okay, so we gotta find... Oh wait, she's right next door. The doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use it. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing, huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. Favor? I was just getting ready to head out. It's okay. Would you like to come with me? Let's see. Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, he's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go.
Like
Yeah?
I said, I'm psychic.
Dude, okay. This whole thing about her being psychic, I don't know, man. I don't know. She's a bit sus. Am I so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. Anyone who just hates walking around the school, well, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. Simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoint. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked up. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you can get lost forever. Well then, good luck. Have fun. So no glitching? Alright. So we're going to the gym. boys' bathroom, laundry, dressing room, dining hall, kitchen, hallway, Toko's room. Okay. Let me go here then. Okay. So we're going to the gym. So here's everyone. That's the bath. Okay, and then this lets us proceed into the gym. There we go. Yo, what's up? We'll go together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your
What do you
problem?
want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. To make this perfectly clear, me hanging with with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Still trying to drag me further into your dimension. He's like, yeah, well, if you just ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. I like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Okay. Off to the gym. Alright. Well, there's a katana there. But giving her a weapon, do I get a weapon too? Because if I don't get a weapon, then she might just attack me.
hey,
There we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Katana? Is that a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. No, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating, but the way I touched it and got that gold stuff all over my hand. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Self-defense. I think it's a little, well, still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. I don't think you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sako giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile, I can tell it comes from the heart. Makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, honestly, I feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit. Dude, okay, I feel like this game is pushing like this whole Sayaka narrative. Like, oh, you know, Sayaka's trying to be this really helpful girl that's helping us out like throughout like our school. But I feel like she's gonna stab me in the back one of these like chapters. I just have such a strong feeling. Let's see. I know I said I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry, it's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. You can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, you're probably you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
And this is kind of out of nowhere, but so do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. See, my dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. So I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I
Did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Okay, this line seems pretty important. Things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. If sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without even taking the time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun, but that's exactly what scares me.
no.
What? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in the group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dream together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? And the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. That's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing, but still. I can't afford to be stuck in here. First time I heard her cry from deep within herself, she sounds desperate. But I understand that why she feels that way. Trapped here this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The way she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
Okay.
So you want to make us something to eat? I might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Oh, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright... okay, I didn't finish reading that. How did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of a neutral expression. Okay. So far, I don't know if I can trust her. I don't know if I can. Okay, she's saying some bizarre stuff, like I'm a psychic, I'm your assistant. I had to do things that were not so pleasant to like get me into my career. Like all of that is just so sus, right? I don't know if I can trust her at all. Oh, we brought the sword back. That's cool. One thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Okay, you're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. If you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at a certain point. During your free time, you can spend it with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from Mono machine in the school store. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. I encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind, when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you'll automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sakia Maizono. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Okay, so now we got free time. Yeah, let's go talk. Okay, so the game is basically kind of encouraging me at this point to talk with people to get an idea of, you know, what to deepen friendships, and maybe that will work out in my favor.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. I talked to Sakia for a while. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sakia. Sakia and I grew a little closer today. Sure. I can't give her anything. I don't have anything to give her. So don't you... Let's see. Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal. It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sakia. Oh wait, I think I'm saying it wrong. I keep saying Sakia. I think it's Sayaka. My bad. My bad. I think I'm getting names mixed up. Sayaka, not Sakia. Because now I'm thinking of Sakia from Toho. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really. Thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to you like this. All throughout middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Because you were like a celebrity, I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets, but why me? Remember our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now I think about it, I do kind of remember something like that. I got a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered to the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... Okay, do these choices matter? A crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond. That's right, that's what it was. So big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find a way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animal of the school. They made me do it.
You see?
I should have said thank you, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I came to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this is how I got my chance. Yeah, we if we'd meet again at that train station somewhere downtown, it'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. Instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find a way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me. It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm gonna save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. Because I'm psychic. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile her makes me. Yeah. Dude, this game is like forcing me into these situations where it's like, dude, she's getting weirder and weirder as time goes on. Well, okay, unlock the skill Melody's voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. It's all done. I headed back to my room for a little while. Do I still have more free time? Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, great.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow's I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. Okay, so 2 days have passed so far. See, as my eyelids began to was the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. So I'm sure you noticed the clean game has begun, but there's still a room for laughter. Since it seems our newest students already so filled with despair have some kind of hope to escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Founding excitement!
Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay. Morning has come. What should I do today? Great, we're on free time. Okay. Let's go talk to someone else. I think this guy... Or actually, wait, that's Kyoko. This guy, Kiyotaka. Oh, I don't have anything to talk to him about right now. How about Kyoko? Okay, so I can only talk to certain people. Talk to Mondo? How about this guy? Junko. Okay, I can't talk to anyone. This goes really far. Okay. Okay, so I just can't talk to anyone. So can I only talk to Sayaka? Oh, okay. I can talk to Toko. Did you come here to yell at me?
Anyway.
My whole life is one unpleasant experience after another. Yeah, let's do it. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a bit. Some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. I don't have any presents. Standing there, does she want something? Not saying anything. I should try to start a conversation. Toko, what, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure. What should I say? What do you do? What do you like to do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friend? Stupid. You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. It hurt. What happened?
Anyway.
Well, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. You really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. Romance. It's romance, of course. Dude, okay, look. This, okay, alright, see? Paying attention helps, alright? Paying attention actually helps. That's crazy. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the Honestman polls, right? How do you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? No, I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. I went off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Vocabulary. Nice. Okay, we did good. So I guess we had two good options, right? We chose the crane, which I don't know where the crane came from. I just kind of guessed. Big white bird. Whenever I think of a big white bird, I think of a crane. So I guess that was just the right option. And then for Toko, I mean, she talked a lot about her romance novels. That one was pretty easy. I'm sure it gets way more complicated like in later phases, but right now we're on a good track. Go ahead and head back to my room for a little while. Is it gonna be nighttime again? Still daytime. Still a lot of time left in the day. I don't really feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Let's go talk to more people, shall we? Let's go talk to more people. Oh, hello. Off for a walk, Makoto? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. Talk to Sayaka for a while. Let me go see if anyone else is available. If we talk to Coco. Okay, we spent time with Toko already. We spent time with Sayaka. Is there anyone else I can spend time with? Oh, okay, let's talk to Kyoko then. Heck yeah. What's up? Need something? Yeah. Because she's the most mysterious one. A change of pace is necessary sometimes.
That's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? Doing nothing in particular. We were a little closer today. Oh man, dude. Where am I gonna get presents from? I got no presents to give. Are you scared, Makoto, huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this, who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school?
Correct.
Oh, that's good. That's good?
So...
You can buy them with the coins from the store. Got it. Okay. Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all. I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh? What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and... With that, she was gone. Okay. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Nice. And now it's nighttime. Okay. So yeah, so we got closer to Toko, we got closer to Sayaka, and we got closer to Kyoko. Kyoko is definitely the most mysterious one. We don't know anything about her. You know, remember she showed up late to the meeting, right? She doesn't really say anything, right? But if I can at least build some kind of connection with her, maybe she has like something hidden, right? That can help us out. I don't know. I feel like she feels like she's pretty smart. So maybe building a connection there is useful.
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Third day's here. The third day here has already come to an end. When will I know? When are we gonna get out of here? Alright. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I fell into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theater. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Dang, Formula 1 in 2010? Dude, Formula 1 is still a thing in 2026. That's crazy, dude. I mean, it can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece. They spent their entire life on it. And someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay, so woke up to the irritating sound of Mokuma's voice. I slowly pull myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Okay, probably Sayaka, I'm guessing.
Hey!
Oh, Kiyotaka, what's up? Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Right. Alright, what do you want, Taka? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand it. You can't do it alone. Find someone to support you, support them back. So you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about last night. I decided we all really need to come together. That's when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. Well, for now, I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka wait for a reply. He turned in the lab before I could say anything. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Okay. I want to go to that shop, go to that store to get stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to see where you're at. Hey there, user. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just started. Like, I'm a brand new Danganronpa player. So I don't really have like any knowledge of how this game works. All I know so far is that there's dialogue, stuff, you know, stuff's going on. We haven't gotten to the fun stuff yet, you know, like the actual investigation and stuff. We're still in the very beginning. Let's see, Toko. What? I was wondering what you're doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare yourself. What's she talking about? It is fun. So far, like, you know, the interactions between different people is pretty interesting. If I had to be honest though, I am in a bit of a slog right now. I kind of want to get to the fun stuff, you know. So, but I know we have to like, I know we have to go through all of this stuff first before we actually do that. So. The trial, yeah, I'm waiting for the trial, but we're not gonna get there for a while. And we might not even get there in today's stream. I'm gonna do like each part 3 hours long. So to get through the entire game, it's gonna take us quite a while, but yeah, we'll do 3 hours each episode. All right. Oh, I could talk to everyone here. All right, well, I mean, Taka was the one who called us here. Let me talk to him first.
Listen to me!
I think everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Where's Kyoko? She's not in the picture. This is like the first picture.
Give me a break.
Let's see, I didn't make time to drag me here. I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. Here's Kyoko again. The silver-haired girl. Yeah. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. From now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's see. Want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Toko is a bit weird. I don't know, but I don't think she has any bad intentions. She's a little wacky though. Yeah, it's been a while for me
but
too.
More important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything? It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. No one has anything.
Are you okay with this?
Dang. Okay, Celeste is just direct. Going to death. Huh?
Do you understand?
You can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
Well, don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability, survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is
I'm
this?
completely insane. Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like
What?
a girl who wants to live here. And hell, more power to her.
Piece of shit!
No, am I living here? I'm getting out of here. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues? One thing I could tell you is who's behind all this? Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else will we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it can be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, you think the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend. Hero, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not concerned right now. I'll allow whatever remark you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You know that's been in the news all over the internet? A monstrous villain who's murdered swarms of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost, strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. He says he's claimed over 1,000 victims. It's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he puts together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on!
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Yeah! That's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt going to be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help? We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us. I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
Police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously? You understand what role the police exists to fill? They're all good for being... all they're good is for being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or even organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how bad they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Oh, are you laughing? I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about
You're
that?
fucking dead.
So, Mr. Super Psycho Freak. What the hell do you want? Mr. Psycho Freako. Wait, Psycho Freak. That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me. Okay, let's get back to business. The life here has already begun. A couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think yes. Ding ding ding! I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. Why hasn't anyone killing anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What are you talking about? By the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry, it's not some very adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. A special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's are so impatient today. Why don't you just watch and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Okay, let's go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. To be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. I guess I want amusement from you. He's gone, and once again he left before we can find out anything useful.
Right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. There's no intention in standing in the way to pursue the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's in
That's
it.
true.
On it. Same here. Okay, so Adam starts glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, pick south for us, would you? Oh, why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule.
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey.
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. I guess I'll
Hell yeah.
get going then.
Hey,
Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. We're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is really dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to watch DVDs, then it must be okay, let's go here first. And it must be in this room right here. It's right here. Okay. Something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each one has a label on it with someone's name. Must be the videos of each of us he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow her. I didn't follow after her. I just stood there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What kind of monitor is this? Who did make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they covered all the details. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play out the DVDs. The DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick. While everyone else gets here. Sorted the DVDs and found the box. And I found the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then without realizing it, my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor is my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
And there would have been fine. A message of love and support, but after leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. It was a normal school. I would have been happy. I left a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hate having the feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, which was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being.
What did Monokuma do?
Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. Harm to everyone. I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. I put my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? What could I think about? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Photo? What happened? Make sure who's safe? Notice everyone's standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
It's me.
What's on them? They all gathered around the box. Each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
Can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hold on.
Yeah, no way, it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. Can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reaction, I knew they all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered to hide their fear and confusion except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
Okay, so motive, I see. So basically, I'm getting the impression. So now he's giving everyone a reason to like get out of here, right? Because I think the reason before was like, oh, you're just stuck here, and if you want to get out, you gotta kill someone, right? But now it's like, oh, what happened on the outside? Now I gotta go find out what happens on the outside. So in order to do that, I gotta get out of here, and in order to get out of here, I had to kill someone. Now he's actually giving people a purpose. Okay, I get the idea. He wants the fewer desire to leave so that we're more likely to start. Yeah, there you go. She basically just wrapped up my point in one sentence.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commit to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance one country may betray the other, so each country's fear lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back the force, and they end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey!
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay, then. Maybe we should start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, it'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What's in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I finally placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it. You pushed my hand away and suddenly ran on. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. All right. Let's exit out. Here we go. Where could she have gone? She couldn't have gone far. I should check around the school. Okay. I could probably ask around. What's Sayaka run off to? Anyways, the video is pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. It's fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that, but if it was real... Okay. She could have gone back to the dorms. Check the gym real quick. Oh, what's up, Junko?
But more important...
Hey, Makoto. Are you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I can totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what's in yours? Who knows? All depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. Okay, so she's not in here. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's get out of the gym. Okay, let's leave the area here. Okay, can't go in here. Go here then? Anyone in here? Leon? I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. No, there's no way. No. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. I want to get footage of that. Okay, so it seems like everyone's videos has like, I guess maybe what their worst fear is, something like that. Okay, most people are in the video room right now. let's check out what's in here. Classroom 1A. There she is. Found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no, she didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no, how could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulder. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think about what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake, because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, police, everyone, right? Let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I know I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images I'd been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find a way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
But you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I feel like this promise is not gonna go that far. Because once things start getting hectic, it's gonna be very difficult to trust people. And you might have to throw this promise like under the bus here, but I guess we'll find out soon. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I came to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up. Koto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
Do I have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here. No, I want to join them. Wait, well, if you won't leave, then tell us what's up with those videos. Let's see. All right, dude. Okay, some of that dialogue in this game is a bit sus. All my fist took aim and swung as hard as I could. Never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. If I had to avoid your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have done $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, and antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. For now, you want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna go lie down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think of, after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Free time? Geez, seriously, what's going on here? It's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped here in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I just want to get out of here. I can never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, it's definitely the biggest problem right now. Who's at my door? Open my eyes. I darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here? Alright, who's at my door?
Sorry.
I decided to come by it so late. Sayaka? Alright. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Body was trembling. Was everything okay?
It was so strange.
Oh, wow, but something really weird just happened. Alright, what's this? Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
Like someone's trying to force the door open. The door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside, but there was no one there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? Don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then... Let's see. Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a bit better?
Huh?
What? All that said, in the school regulation, was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I minded the idea, but... if you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind at ease, then totally fine with me. But I don't mind staying in your room, but you sure you're okay staying with me staying in yours? That doesn't like concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case then, well, he better start going.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. We're gonna trade rooms. We better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys again.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Dude, every time she says she's a psychic, man, I can't. There's something off about her. Yeah, are you gonna say we were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? I think resembling a smile had made its way into her face. Thank goodness, looked like she already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We've changed keys, and when I look back up at her again, there's another worried expression there. Oh, please be careful. Someone tries to open the door to open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, I won't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I actually won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers won't work during nighttime anyways, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. I don't think she's kidding about that. It's way too many coincidences. She knows how to she knows exactly what I'm thinking. Either I'm super easy to read, or she is a psychic, and she's hiding it. Doors closed, no sign of life. But there's nobody here. Making sure no one gonna spot me. I rush into Psychic room. Looks the same. Yeah, it doesn't really look any different from mine. Smells nice though. Alright, the groom's private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Okay, does she have anything strange in her room? Like the trash can, maybe? Maybe the big through other people's trash can help me take this key. That's any doubt about it. It's a DVD with her name that we found in the AV room. Probably the best if I wait until she brings it up again. Okay. The room came with a toolkit. Check out this has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to is the map of the body's vital organs. I think Saka would like me snooping around too much. Probably just go to bed soon. Lower myself into Saka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Saka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. I don't know, maybe. Maybe better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Nova's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma inducing air pollution. Of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom only exists because of rules. If you really dead set on returning to that tiny dog baby you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear. So then,
let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
okay. It is 2 hours and 55 minutes. I think we'll call it here for today's stream.
Good morning,
So, yeah,
everyone.
we're still in the introduction phase, so no trial yet, but I think we'll get to the trial next time.
Over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Slept so half asleep and rubbed my eyes, but I slowly pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Saka's room. I just remember I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going. Let's see. Left Saka's room. If you want a cliffhanger, I would keep going a little more. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll leave it off at the cliffhanger then. Let's see. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time we got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Let's suppose I'm early. Figured everyone who had arrived in time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late. Yo.
Sorry.
I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. For the types with more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category, and finally the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
It's so awful to be late. I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. I don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind of move at their own pace. Regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Saka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Saka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did you forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she's always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quietly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Okay. Where I was headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, when she was supposed to be safe, but over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Okay, so the sword, the replica sword I brought for self-defense, has been taken out of its sheath. Most importantly, where's Sayaka? Looks like the lint roller has less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? My door! My door! My door! Let's take a look inside. Oh, dang. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming when I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain, and then everything went black. Ooh. Dang. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. She had too much bubble gum. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Ah!
Oh, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Okay, hold on, wait. Press escape here. Can I save in the middle of this? Let me make sure I save that correctly. I think I did, right? Okay, load it. If I load this, where does it go? Okay, it loads from the exact same point that I left off. Okay, that's gonna be it right there. So there we go. We ended it off on a cliffhanger. Thank you guys, T-Man and Yin and Yang. Thank you for just giving me a heads up on the cliffhanger. I think that's a great place to leave it off on, because next time we're actually going to start the investigation. So, yeah, I'm excited for it. Now, if I had to give my honest thoughts here, yeah, I agree with T-Man. Like the whole beginning part where we had to introduce each other, go through all of that stuff, it was a bit of a slog. I'll admit that. I found myself a bit bored on that part. But now that we're actually getting into the investigation, now I feel more pumped up. So. Nope. So yeah, I mean, next time we get into the game, start the investigation, go into the class trial maybe, if it comes up, and then go from there. If the class trial goes long, or at least, well, I mean, Yin and Yang did say it goes long, but I want to do the whole class trial in one go, if possible, like in one stream. I'd rather not cut it halfway. It depends on how long it goes, but we'll see. We'll try our best. So some will last entire streams. Okay. Well, we'll try our best. So, yeah. I mean, I want to try to leave each episode off on a cliffhanger, just so the next episode we have something to look forward to. So, yeah. But anyways, let me go ahead and exit out to the main menu here. There we go. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Danganronpa episode. It's good that the game has some voice acting in it, so it saves me from having to voice everything. I'm not the greatest narrator. There are some lines that I do say in monotone, but I try my best to read every line, just to give myself an understanding of what's going on, and also just to give you guys something to listen to. Because if I just read, because typically for me, when I look at story games, when I play on my own, right, I never read them out loud. I always read them in my head. But trying to read the dialogue in my head wouldn't really make for an interesting stream. So that's why I try to read everything out loud, just so like it's something for both you guys and myself to listen to. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you once again, everyone, for tuning in and just being very supportive of the series. I'm definitely gonna continue this. Let's see. I think we'll pick this up again next weekend. So 2 weekends from now, because next week we're doing Wuthering Waves, and we're finishing up Pragmata. So the weekend of the 20th and 21st, that's when we're gonna pick it up again. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will catch everyone next week for the next set of streams. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, just have fun in whatever games you're playing. Good luck on if you're playing any gotchas and stuff, good luck on your polls. Yeah, and just thank you once again. And I'll catch everyone later. See ya.
Mm-hmm.